Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss a very important topic in SRE, which is service onboarding. So let's start. So service onboarding is the process of preparing a new service. It could be an application, a tool, or a feature to be monitored and supported and managed by the SRE or the site reliability engineering team. Think of it like this: just like before a new train runs on the track, you check the signal, safety, staff readiness, and communication systems. So, just like that, before a new service is handled by the SRE team, it must go through the onboarding process. Now, let us understand why is service onboarding needed. Now, if a service suddenly crashes and the SRE team doesn't know how it works or where to check the logs or who built it or what normal looks like, then solving this issue could become a nightmare. So service onboarding avoids this chaos. It ensures that this SRE team has everything that they need to support this new service. Now let us understand some of the key activities in the service onboarding process. First is understanding the service. What does the service do? What systems does it depend on, like database, any APIs, etc.? How do the users interact with it? Now why this required is the SRE team must know the basics to monitor and fix it properly. The next activity could be setting up monitoring and alerts. Tools like Prometheus, Grafana, or Datadog are used to track the metrics like CPU, memory, traffic, or errors, and alerts are also set up. For example, for too many failures or for the CPU usage of greater than 90%, all these alerts are set. Now why is this required is so the SRE team gets notified before the users face any kind of problem. The next activity could be documentation and runbooks. Clear documentation is created on how to start, stop, or restart the service, about its common problems and how to fix them, and where the logs are stored. Why is this required? Because the team needs to act quickly without any guessing. The next activity could be defining SLOs, SLAs, and error budgets. SLO is service level objective, for example 99.9% uptime per month. SLA is agreement with users or customers, for example response time within 2 seconds. Then error budget, which is acceptable failure time, for example 0.1% downtime, which is equal to 43.2 minutes per month. Now why is this required? This sets expectations and helps in prioritizing the reliability. So these are also defined. The next activity could be setting up security and access. Setting up permissions, who can deploy, who can view the logs, and ensure secure handling of secrets like API keys and passwords. Now, why is this required? So the service is secure and only authorized people can manage it. The next activity could be setting up ownership and escalation paths. Assigning a clear owner, like who is the developer, team who built it. Then defining the escalation contacts, who to call if something breaks badly. Why is this necessary? Because there is no confusion during an emergency. Then the next activity could be handoff meeting. This is a final meeting between the development team and the SRE team. Walkthrough of how the service works, monitoring setup, knowing the issues, etc. Approval from both the sides to move forward. Now why this handoff meeting is important? This ensures that the SRE team is 100% ready to support the service. This is usually the last activity in the service onboarding. Like all these setting up the SLAs, SLOs, error budgets, then documentation, runbooks, everything has been done, and now the SRE team is completely ready to take over the charge of this application. In a nutshell, service onboarding is not just adding up monitoring, it's about setting up a system where the service can run smoothly. Like the SRE team needs to set up a system where this service or the application which is handed over to them can run smoothly and issues can be detected early, and the SRE team can confidently manage the reliability. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, do like, share, subscribe to my channel.